train. It was, I was in America a few years ago, and quite a few years ago now, and I was travelling across, I think from near Boston to Chicago on the train, and it was sort of late night. I mean, most of the lyrics in the first tee of that, you know, but it was sort of late night, and it was very cold. It was winter, and I remember looking out the window. It was very dark, and there was all these rail lines. They were all twisted and rusty and all the rest of it. And they were sort of heading off in all sorts of directions. And what was interesting, you'd only see, I don't know, so many metres up the rail line, and they'd just stop. There would just be this mound of earth, and then, you know, there'd be a freeway going across it or something like that. So it was obviously lines going somewhere, and not just one or two. I mean, there was quite a lot in different parts. And I realised later, you know, that all those lines, once upon a time, probably back in the 1920s, 1930s, before freeways were built, and before air travel was such a big, but it was a viable form of travel. That's the way that everyone got around America, was via rail, and that sort of inspired me to write that song, which I wrote in that carriage, or a lot of the lyrics anyway, and I'd sort of polish them up a bit later. But it's really about just that, I guess that romantic, well, my romantic idea of America, of all those years, 1920s and 30s, and so I mentioned, you know, Humphrey Bogart and Al Capone and all this sort of thing. It's sort of, and it's that whole shine of America to me. It's still a lovely place, don't get me wrong, but it just seems to, it's my little romantic idea of America that was just sort of disappeared. It's gone.
There was steam in the engines and speed in the wheels. The streamline shine